I'm Shannon.
And I'm Lisa.
And you're listening to Blacktivities,
a celebration of all things Black.
Black culture, Black history,
Black perspectives, and Black panache.
Celebrating our Blackness doesn't mean exclusion.
Everybody's invited, but you gotta come in and have a seat.
So let the Blacktivities begin. Welcome to Blacktivities. I'm your host, Shannon, here with my co-host, Mona Lisa.
Hey, y'all.
Now, my mom just turned 65, so she is officially a senior citizen. But Grandma Cordia don't look like y'all, Grandma.
No, she don't, baby.
Today, we are talking about aging while Black. And that phrase that we use often, Black don't crack. But before we do that, go ahead and hit that follow button in your podcast app so that you can get the rest of the season automatically downloaded and ready to go next Thursday.
Yes, make sure you go and do that. So, Shannon, the Oscars was a couple days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And online and social media, people were in an uproar with claims that Angela Bassett was snubbed once again for her role in Wakanda Forever.
She was.
Okay. Now, I don't want to take anything from Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm a Jamie Lee Curtis fan. Jamie Lee Curtis did win over Angela Bassett again for Best Supporting Actress in, what's the movie called? Everywhere, Everything, All the Time, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Now, the side note, I read that somebody said it ain't fair she won an award for Halloween 60. But we're not going to do that. We're not even going to do that. Her supporting role in Halloween 60. Yeah, we're not even going to do Jamie Lee like that. Okay? So, on top of people, being upset that Angela did not get that award, they kept commenting on her look and how she killed it.
And she did.
Now, yes. Especially that purple dress.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And you see her twins, they was kind of like dressed like her husband Vance or Lance.
I didn't see that.
Okay. So L'Oreal from the Head Crack Morning Show said that Angela looked better than younger actresses and others that attended the Oscar. Her skin, I have to say, was flawless. Body was perfect. And the fact that she is talented makes it even better.
Oh, yeah. She looked good.
Yes. So before we jump a little bit more into that, and I want you to, give me your thoughts on that. Let's give them a little sax facts.
Let's talk about melanin. Melanin is a natural, sticky pigment your skin makes. And eumelanin, spelled with an EU, is the type of melanin that makes our skin darker. The more eumelanin you have in your skin, the darker your skin will be. Melanin is like built-in sunscreen. It protects us from UV rays, and white people produce less melanin, obviously, which makes them more susceptible to the effects of the sun's rays without sunscreen. Did you know that Asian people actually produce a different type of melanin?
No.
Theirs is called pheomelanin. P-H-E-O.
Wait. So we got melanin, eumelanin. How did I say that?
Eumelanin.
Eumelanin. I know I'm not saying it correctly. And then we got the... Say the last one. Pheomelanin.
Yes.
I did not know that. But go ahead.
There's different types of melanin.
I see that now. Okay.
Yes. Now, it's not just melanin that makes us age well. It's also the type of collagen that our skin produces, and that's not the same collagen that people inject into their face. But it has denser and more numerous fibers that don't break down as quickly and make our skin less prone to sun damage. So we've got double the protection from the sun. On top of that, we typically have a higher oil content, which acts as a natural skin hydration system. And the outer layers of our skin have more fat content that sits on top of our facial bones that maintain their support for longer, which means less wrinkles for us.
Yes, baby. You hear that?
But before you go thinking it's all good, Black skin is more prone to discoloration, dark spots, and pigmentation like melasma from sun exposure and hormonal effects, as well as keloids, which I have a few keloids.
I have a huge one on my arm. Yes.
However, I think it might be safe to say that it is a little harder to crack that black. And that's sex facts.
Wow. I just learned some things today, guys. I just thought that we just had just the melanin and that's it. Boom. It don't get no better than that. Ha ha. You ain't got it. Boom. But just found out. I mean, there's different types. So I need to tone it down just a little bit. I need to tone it down. But back to what we were saying with Angela Bassett and her whole look. Like, what are your views when it comes to, you know, with her age and her look? And we gonna put the snub thing situation aside. That'll be a different episode. But how do you feel about it?
Yeah, she looks great. Like, I feel like she's only gotten better look-wise.
Right.
Since she came on the scene.
She glowed up since Tina, baby. I can't do nothing with her now.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing with her now. Let me say, do you do that little move? Like, you know, you do that little move where your shoulders go up and down like she was doing when she was Tina. When I get excited, that's what I do with my little move. You got to shake a little tail feather.
Yeah, I don't do that.
That's how I used to dance when I got income tax. I used to do that little move when them taxes hit. Not no more. You sitting here quiet like a mug.
I still got to do mine.
I did. I wasn't happy, but I ain't gonna pull us. I ain't gonna get us off topic. But y'all go. Make sure y'all get y'all taxes done.
So, Lisa, does that phrase "black don't crack"? Does it put some extra pressure on you as a Black woman who is aging to look good?
To be honest with you, me personally answering this question, I would say no.
Okay,
because you have to think of the way that we look now. I mean, even if we have some little, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Something that's off about us, the world will find some type of way to make it a trend or to make it part of a style, or you'll see a TikTok or something about it. So when it comes to, you know, the way I look and what I got going on, like, I joined the team where I shaved all my hair off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And of course, it took me years to do that, but I think it lies more with our confidence. And I don't think us as Black women, we don't care what nobody say because we Black women, baby.
I mean, to a certain extent, we do, because we wouldn't get, you know, the butt shots and the BBLs and stuff.
But we had it naturally, though. It's just some women, they just go to the extreme. Now,
and that's the other point.
Yeah, I can understand, like, okay, she ain't got no ass at all. Okay. Mine, she want to enhance it.
I feel like mine has started dwindling as I've aged.
It happens. It happens. Sometimes that little stomach front get to doing too much.
It ain't sitting like it was.
Right. And that's where it's on us to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves, but do it for ourselves, not because of what society has, you know, what they expect of us. Have you noticed, I don't know if you follow her. I highly doubt you do. Black China?
I don't follow her, but I know Black China.
Okay, so I just recently I followed her yesterday.
Because of the news.
Because it's Shade Room.
Yeah.
Shout out the Shade Room. Well, they posted that, you know, she was going through to where she was doing the whole breast augmentation. Like, she was making her boobs smaller and she's taken away from her butt. And then somebody in the comments was like, yeah, but you need to do something about that face. And she was like, oh, I'm working on that too. Meaning like her lip fillers and all of that. Like, she finna get that shit removed.
Yeah, because she's really a pretty girl. She, like, to me, made herself look worse with all the surgeries and stuff.
They started looking like
she was pretty before.
after a while, you get all that shit in your face and you start looking like the little Saw little puppet.
I thought you were
know
going to
what
say
I'm talking
everybody
about.
start looking like Michael Jackson.
Oh, well, that too. Because, baby, his nose at the end, let me tell you, don't talk about Michael Jackson, but, baby, that nose at the end, it like it was peeling, too, like the skin was peeling off of it. Bless it. That man, bless his heart. Let me stop.
But another point, too, is that other cultures of women try to alter their bodies and facial features to look like ours.
Of course. Of course. And that's why I was going to go at an angle of that's why we're not worried about it, is because we're always going to be the latest trend. Like we have it there. We're always, I don't want to say we're always going to be the thicker or the prettier. It's nothing like that, because no matter what culture you're in, you know, you have that thing about you, but we always inspire somehow, some way. Mm-hmm. Even when it comes down to, you know, other ethnicities getting box braids and they're locking their hair up and, you know, so no matter what we do, we're going to be trending.
But I do admit, aging is a thing in itself. Like I look at pictures of me when I was younger and the way I looked and the way my body looked. And I'm like, dang, like, how did I get here?
Well, see, it's different for me because when I was younger, I was like the super pudgy kid. I was always quiet. And then I done gained some of it back. But I went to that was a period where I had lost 150 pounds. And baby, you couldn't tell me nothing because I work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I really work hard. Like I was running like 4 miles. Girl, I could not run no 4 miles right now. Girl, I'd be out there a quarter of a mile laying out in the middle of the street right now. But it's on us though, guys. Yeah. We can do this.
Yeah.
It's on us.
We just got to work a little harder because it don't fall off like it used to.
No, it sure damn don't.
I don't know. Just like looking, even just the way my face looks different to me. And I'm just like,
but it's going to be that like that because we're hard
old
on ourselves. No, we're hard on ourselves too.
That's
we're
true.
Hard on ourselves. You said, y'all don't listen to Shannon. She's sitting up here talking like she drank a Michelob every night. Like she be running the streets.
I might.
Girl, bye. Anyway, her skin is clear. She takes very good care of herself. So don't sit here. Don't pull out your violins for her. Don't do that.
Well, my stuff doesn't have anything to do with Black Don't Crack. I think it's more of like an aging thing that I'm having to come to terms with. And then, you know, after you have kids, your body don't look the same.
No, it don't.
So I think it's more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I guess I could agree with you on there. There's been times where I don't put on like a dress or something. And I'm like, hold on, this dress ain't dressing like it was dressing, you know, a couple years ago. And then, you know, you got to slide it on back to the closet. So, okay. So I know I'm sitting here and I'm talking mad, a lot of, you know, junk right now, a lot of trash, but do you feel it's a superiority complex to possibly have some type of royalty to where we feel like we're better because of this whole Black Don't Crack thing?
I can see how some people would take it that way. I think I look at it more like it's just a gift of being Black. I mean, one of the few.
So how would you react if there was... Okay, so would you say, and tell me if this is like, hey, Lisa, you need to calm down because that's not the same. Let me know. So would this be equivalent to, let's say, okay, you got, let's say a Caucasian gentleman talking about his boats and yachts and, you know, what he's did to work hard for it. And, you know, he's sitting there like, you know, distinguished with his, you know, duck head shorts on. You know, I got to paint a picture. his duckhead shorts and his button down, and but the button down, the sleeves is like rolled up.
His Hawaiian shirt, because Tori says that the real rich people, they wear them Hawaiian shirts.
The Hawaiian shirt.
That's how you know.
No,
They
I
drive
think
like old beat up trucks.
You know what?
The ones with the real money.
I can't, man. Okay, I have to agree. Because there are some people that I do know that got long paper. But when you look at them, you wouldn't be able to tell. But go back to my story though. You can't take this from me. So in my story, let's say, his name is Brad and he's just talking about, his yachts and what they did over the weekend compared to Miss, Tanika that just had her third grandbaby and she over there, with her hair. She just combed her hair out of a wrap and her skin's just glistening. And she's like, baby, y'all can't touch me. You can't touch nothing I got going on. You can't beat me. And she happy because she taking care of herself. So is that the same though? Like for it's like the confidence where you have that confidence where you bragging on yourself?
I wouldn't take that as bragging. I think it's just confidence.
Okay. Well, I have to say sometimes when us having that confidence and we are embracing what we have been given, it is taken the wrong way because anytime we do express confidence with just I don't want to say aggression, but just showing that we're stern on it, we look like we're just doing too much.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just the perception. Like, I wonder if when I'm walking around here in my, black and brilliant hoodie.
Okay.
Or a Black Queen shirt, like, do they feel like they being like other races feel like I'm being extra or bragging or saying I'm superior to them? But I don't look at it like that. That was my
thoughts because we walk around, we say we queens all the time. Like, how often do you see a Caucasian woman or a Hispanic woman was like, I am a queen, a Hispanic queen? Like, it's very rare. I don't think I've ever said, I'm a white queen. I'm pretty sure that was possibly said, years ago. But I'm just saying, like, we don't hear that from other ethnicities. So for us, I think it's taken the wrong way because we have to use these affirmations for ourselves, considering the cards and the thing, the cards we were dealt. So instead of them thinking of it and you have someone challenge you, or look at you up and down because you have on your hoodie that say Black and Brilliant, you just let them know, baby, these are affirmations for myself. It ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And it's more about the history and how typically we were not painted as brilliant or we were not painted as kings and queens. And, we were painted as quite the opposite. So to me, it's more of like putting down the stereotypes that historically existed.
Oh, yeah, I like that. We need to put that on the shirt. But anyway, okay.
Ideas.
Yeah, so he put that on the shirt.
What do you think actually makes black crack?
Crack? Shit, meth. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Black people, leave that meth for the other folks. And I hope y'all stop. But do crackheads still exist?
I feel like they do. I feel like we just don't see them where we live.
Oh. Maybe we need to post that. Do people still smoke crack? Post it on social media.
What do people do now if they don't smoke crack? It's meth?
Meth. And then, how do they say? They pop perks.
Oh.
Girl, if I hear somebody say that one time, what's that one song? Pop perk 10 and pop the perk 30.
Percocet. I was like,
Percocet. Baby, I ain't gonna judge them because, baby, when I get in here, I pop my vitamins and my little seizure medicine. I'll be in here out to the wind. I ain't gonna judge them. But Forest Us and Black Kraken is how we take care of ourselves.
I think so too. I think stress is probably another
Exactly
big factor.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen somebody that like you just look at them and they look like they had a hard life?
Girl, no, that ain't how we say it. Say it how we say it.
That's how I see it.
Oh, well, I say, girl, damn, she look like shit. Fuck she got going on? And you got going to paper, what's going on? You okay? Girl, I ain't had time to get my hair done. And my baby dad, and then here comes an outpour of the stress. And you know what, guys? If you in a position to just listen to them, just listen to them. Because sometimes most people just need you to listen. But if they on crack, run. Just run. But I think more or less, yes, the stress, and then also to physically how we're taking care of our bodies. This may be a dumb question, and I hope y'all don't come after me, but marijuana, does that have an effect on the body? Like after a while, like memory or anything like that?
I do not know. Why, are you in trouble?
No. I can't do it. I can't be smelling like that. But I'm just curious because what I'm doing is I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about the different ways of our culture, what we're keen to do. And there's a lot of people that do smoke marijuana to ease, their pain, or whatever they got going on, just to relax. I ain't gonna say pain, just to relax. For as another physical thing, the way that we eat. Mm-hmm. Okay. Considering our cultures, we are taught to eat heavy, which and the sodium, which could bring on the high blood pressure that just affects people randomly now. And we like, dang, I thought I was doing pretty good. And then all of a sudden, boom. But I have my theories on that, though. I feel like sometimes certain doctors just be throwing that shit on people, though. Maybe that's just me. It sounds like it's just me, but okay. But I have to say, though, like anything else you think that for as the Black Don't Cry, what else is affecting us? Because I think stress was like dead on.
Yeah, I think stress is the number one.
Yeah, stress is dead on. So, all right.
Well, are you ready for a little Blacktivity?
Let's go. Let's get it. What we doing?
All right. So we're going to play Black Don't Crack. Okay. You got to guess people's ages. And I'll tell you, like we did back in the day, whether you're hot or cold. You remember doing that back in the day?
Yep. Let's get it. I had to take a little sip of my, I'm just having a little, this is a dessert. It's banana pudding cream moonshine.
Oh.
With Sonic ice in it.
I mean, I thought I was doing something with my little glass of wine, but
yeah.
Moonshine, I can't beat that one out.
It's pretty good. Shout out to Old Smoky Moonshine. Hit us up. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Y'all should see her over here fighting with these damn glasses on, baby. She telling her age.
Braids and headphones don't work. Okay. We're just going to do it like this because I can't get them on.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Our first person is the beautiful Iman.
Iman. Okay. So Iman had to been out there walking with Grace Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Gracie, she up there, but she still looked the exact same. That's another, like, she not aging. Can we go with a, let's do like a 72. 72 years old. Boom.
That's a little warm, but
76.
Other way.
74.
No, keep going down.
75. 73.
Down.
72.
Down.
71?
Down.
The bitch ain't, she ain't that young. Nope.
She is 67.
Oh, okay. Hold on. She was a backup dancer for James Brown. That bitch ain't that young. No, no, I'm just playing.
I was like, I didn't heard that one.
I was just playing. Okay, I'm ready for the next, so let's go.
All right, what about Babyface Pharrell?
Oh.
Pharrell looks
now, you know
exactly the same.
Right. Don't want to sound full of myself or rude. He ain't that old. He ain't as old. Like, I still want to say he's in our, well, nah, he's past our circle. 45?
That's more.
Okay. So let's go up. 47.
Up some more.
He can't be in his 50s yet. 49.
He's 49.
49. All right. Okay.
Yep. What about old pretty Ricky, Rick Fox?
Okay. Becky with the good hair. Let's do 60.
You gotta come down some.
All right. 55.
Just a little bit more.
53?
Mm-hmm.
53? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead, Mr. Fox. Stun on these hoes.
Now, Harry Belafonte.
Nah, this nigga old. Okay, so so we gonna do, he ain't 100 yet. Let's do like 91 or 92 or something like that.
Up a little bit.
96.
Yes, that's it.
96?
96.
Oh, Harry? Okay. Sing us something, Harry. Sing happy birthday to us.
I know.
I bet he was cold with the ladies back then, boy. He called out that little smoky voice.
Oh, yeah. Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. Doom, 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 doom. She in her 50s. She gotta be like 52.
Go up.
She older than that?
Mm-hmm.
56.
Yep, that's it.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all. I wish I could age as gracefully as her Miss Berry here. I want my boobs to sit up like that, how she was in Swordfish. I can dream. Wait till I get some coinage. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Y'all might as well go ahead and follow us on all our social media, because baby, when I get them fixed, boom. And guess what? It ain't gonna be income tax money either. All saved. Boom. Now what?
Sugar daddy.
I don't have the energy. I can't even do it. Because after a while, sugar daddy gonna want some sugar. And I'm stingy with it.
Okay, what about Sade?
Ooh, this is no ordinary love. All right,
ordinary love.
She gotta be like 53.
You cold. Go up.
She older than that?
Mm-hmm.
I keep crying for you. 62.
Getting warmer. Keep going.
She older than that?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
Yes, ma'am.
At this point, so I'm calling shenanigans. For real, Sade, we're gonna put them in the same category. They aliens for real though. They for real. So what did I just say? She was 60 what?
You said 62.
67, hell.
No, that you passed
65. 66.
No. Go
64.
down. 64.
Okay. All right. I was going to say she couldn't be that much older, but okay.
64. I don't see that.
No, I don't either.
All right. What about Morgan Freeman?
That's not fair. Because this nigga looked like he was 90 when he was like, when you seen that picture of him when he was little. Hey, that picture, he was little. He looked like he was knocking the hell out of 40 when he was like 10 years old. That's not fair. I'm gonna pass on this one because that's not fair.
He got started old in the business.
I'm gonna pass.
No guesses?
80.
Up,
Okay. 86.
down.
Just help me out with your
85.
part. 85. Okay.
Yep.
That ain't fair because that dude, no. I don't understand that one. You know how God throw us like a little, like a little sprinkle or something different. I want to know what he doing for his crack to look like that. His black crack. Much love though. Shout out Shawshank Redemption.
What about Samuel L. Jackson? Does anybody else say Samuel Jackson?
Samuel? We do from Chat Town. You know he from Chat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Samuel. He don't claim him though, like Usher did. Let's go with the let's say he like 70 something, like 70.
He is
72.
You are very warm.
74?
74.
Wow. Okay, Sam. He look good. Let me tell you something. You know when you got money, when your skin flawless like that? You ever see his skin on them Capital One commercials?
Hey, money is something that makes sure black don't crack.
Yeah.
All right, our last one is Queen Latifah. Who you calling?
When I tell you why, she got to be like 50, 52.
Ooh, you got it right on the head.
Really?
Yep.
I was guessing. Yes, 50. Okay.
Yep.
That's my girl. That's another person that has very beautiful skin.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful skin.
All right.
Okay. All right, folks.
Time for Lisa's Pieces.
All right, let's get it. So, this poem was written by a poet by the name of Paige, and it's called Rose Painted. This poem was inspired by the movie The Help, and the main idea of the poem is how people look at people's skin color and judge them. All right. If I were a rose painted black, would you cast me aside like a blackened burnt rice? Would my color tarnish my sweet smell? If I were a rose painted black, would the richness of my ebony petals make me unworthy of being called a rose? If I were a rose painted white, would my ivory petals be worth more than silver? Would my sweet smell captivate a room welcomingly? If I were just a rose, sweet smelling and vibrant, and your mind was blind, would my color matter? I like that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
I like that one. Mm-hmm. All right. So I just want to tell y'all, we're going to jump into the little final thoughts. With all the disappointment, disadvantages, and deliberate misdeals us as African Americans experience, we must capture and retain any greatness we come across, whether it's giving to us or us working our fingers to the bone. It's very important we take care of ourselves.
Yes.
Okay? Very important. Not to make excuses, but yes, due to certain circumstances of us not having it like others, we have to set our minds that it's okay to want better. It's okay to look better. It's okay to have the best, and most importantly, have the best mentality, and internally and physically, we take care of ourselves. As we work on this, let our black don't crack be our privilege, our own privilege. Ain't nothing like having our black confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So next week we will be discussing desegregation and was it a mistake for our community?
As we always say, thank you for tuning in to this episode. We hope that you will stick around for future episodes. And If you haven't checked any of our other episodes out, we hope that you'll go and do that too. So there's 3 things that you can do to be involved with what we have going on. The first thing is that if you like what you heard, then please share it.
And we would love to hear your opinions on our topic each week. Hit us on the hotline at 770-744-1749. That is 770-744-1749. And leave us a message. You might hear yourself on a future episode.
And if you're on IG, you can follow us. We are at Blacktivities Pod.
Yes. Follow, inbox, say hey. Boom. All right. So thank you again for listening to us. We're going to head on out. King and queens, keep doing big things. Let go.
See ya.